I would highly advise all of you to go check out Perry Stone and watch his videos. Perry Stone is the best pastor I've ever watched in my life. He's got a form of autism, and we know that God uses certain people to speak to others. He uses the people that no one would expect to speak to the world, because that's how he's glorified. But he has this form of autism where when he focuses on something, that's all he can focus on. Like, he's got a laser focus. That's part of his autism. And this man reads the Bible for like 8 hours a day. That's part of his autism. That's part of his focus. God took what the enemy tried to use for evil and used it for good for Perry. His autism is the key in him studying the Bible so much. He has studied it for 46 years. He reads the Bible 8 hours a day. He gets deep into the Hebrew word studies because Hebrew is the language of God, and it unlocks so many cool secrets. Like the word Hamas means violence and evil. And that's exactly what Hamas is. There's so many things in the Hebrew that unlock so many secrets. And clearly, Hebrew, Aramaic, is the language of God. And it decodes and unlocks so many things that it'll blow your mind because it just makes perfect sense. You guys should all go watch his videos. This one too. Perry Stone. He is so awesome. This guy is such a good preacher. He preaches nothing but the truth. And you know, he's been accused by some people for preaching he's been accused that his preaching is too deep. Let me tell you, if somebody says someone's preaching is too deep, that's the preaching you need to hear. Because if someone says it's too deep, no, there is no teaching of God that's too deep. If you love God and you have met God, all you want to do is learn everything about him. When you meet God, you have met a legend, and you can't keep it to yourself. Meeting God is meeting a legend. He's God. Our Savior is the living God. Go check out his channel, you guys. Maranatha.